the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Chicago Bears and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Playing with the team that, so like, if I win this game, my next video, my next season is going to be the Bears. Unless it's the team that I want to use, then I'll just spin the wheel again.
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery.
So, if I win this game, my next video, I'll be using the Chiefs.
11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Good job there. Pretty simple. The hole was created. Runner just darted right through.
Yeah, that's the kind of play teams are looking for to have some success early in a ball game. If you're an offensive play caller, you mark that run down. Make sure you keep coming back to it throughout the game until they stop it.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. It's a gain of 34. It's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
First down, here's the run to Montgomery. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
There's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle, but give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap. Fields steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
That's always with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket one time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing but down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And that is incomplete.
This defense is certainly playing conservative in this game. The coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
They snap it to Fields. And this is going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Hurts to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go option to the short side. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Throwing is Hurts.
Oh, fell down. Whoa, what happened?
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown.
No,
come on. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on third down. And third down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a fourth down.
Over the middle, complete. That's Watkins. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. On second and 11 now. Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
I got to lock it. I'm making a mistake. Make it.
Let's go now.
Let's make it right.
They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after one on EA Sports.
Offensively, you got to play smart. I think defensively, if I can contain Justin Fields, it should be straight.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a second and 3. They run with Sanders off the option. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call a no gain that time as it's going to leave it with a third and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. They're going on fourth down with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And the Bears will get the football back. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And some room to maneuver. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, the game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
That's good for an Eagle. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Yeah, he will go out right right near the 35-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Part of the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Bird sets up to throw it towards the end zone for Brown. And this one is incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
18 runners, 18 runners. 19 right.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. He's going to take another shot here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Ready?
Just looking for him.
They'll try and throw forward with Hurts. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as this defense, boy, a little too loose
Great
there.
catch, Goddard.
They give up a gain of 19 on 4th down.
Here we go, here we go.
Hurts. It's caught. Smith. So nothing doing there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. On 2nd and goal, Hurts. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Here's 3rd and goal now, back at the 11. Open, and he's got him. That's Smith for a Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are on the board here, the final minute of the 1st half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Being chased out left. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Okay.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. On the counter now, it's Sanders. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They go play action with Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. It got his man complete. A big play there for Philly. 54 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Sanders. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Calling no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
It'll be Hurts on the option, and he is going to lose yardage here. 6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal. Play action. Here's Hurts. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own. But as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you. And if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
On the sneak, it's Hurts. And he'll get it. He's off for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. 4th and goal, and they just tell the leader of this offense to sneak it in there, and he got it done.
Yeah, all you're trying to do is follow the wedge that's created in front of you. Center, guards, tackles, just get low, fire out, and you get low right behind them and get over the goal line.
And he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This one taken just inside the 10. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now Fields. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Chicago. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. Santos with the extra point.
I'm not making good reads.
Put them on top here in the third. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
I need a good job here. Good job, and I think I'm going to go for 2 to try to even out the extra point that I'm in.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there at the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Hurts going to give it to Sanders on the option. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. It's a second down run with Sanders. And he'll go down, and that will do it.
Ground and pound, ground and pound. Keep me on the ground, run off some clock, and hopefully what I want is I want to run it down. Take the game when it says I don't think I'm live.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I don't think this guy ever picks a defensive play.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll go again with Sanders. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there. It keeps them advancing the ball.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, Not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson along the way, as he did there.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it.
Unlock life! Unlock life! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need. That's exactly what they got done.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Hey, hey!
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Hurts will throw. That's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted.
That was perfectly late. Perfectly late.
He had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
How about this? Down the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up.
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 94 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
Maybe old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
2nd down, back to Sanders. It's a gain of 7, and that should just about do it.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.